Welcome back, my dear students. As we are studying the working principle of the four-stroke petrol engine, we have studied in the previous video lecture. There are four strokes are there. One is a suction stroke. The piston is moving from the TDC to BDC. In that case, inlet valve is open and exhaust valve is closed here. So next one, here half revolution of this crank will takes place here now. So here the energy will be taken from the stored energy from the flywheel or else motor energy here. And in case of next stroke is compression stroke. In case of the PV diagram, it is shown here now. That is almost is 1 to 2. It is the S21 is the fuel and air. It is coming into this one S21, and 1 to 2 is the that almost is S21 is the compression stroke. Suction stroke here in this case. In the next stroke, in the compression stroke here now, the piston wheels start moving from the BDC to TDC. In that case, it's very important here now. Both the valves are closed here. Next, the piston is moving because of the using the stored energy once again here now. The compression is taking place here now. So inside, that is fuel plus air, it is called the charge, will be compressed. So its volume will be reduces, its pressure will be increases here now. As we can see in this PV diagram, 1 to 2 is the process where the compression will take place. This compression is adiabatic. Means what? Assumed that it is a adiabatic process. Adiabatic means heat is not moving outside. Heat is not moving outside, or else outside heat is not coming inside. That process is the adiabatic process. It is a assumed process, ideal process. This one. So next, here both valves are closed. Next stroke here now, that is called the power stroke. In this power stroke here now, we are getting the conversion of energy here now. This power stroke is very important. Conversion of energy is taking place. After this compression here, what happens? Heat will be added in the form of the spark here now. Spark plug is in case of the petrol engine, there will be the spark plug here now. So next, the spark will be added to the compressed charge, very high pressure and temperature charge. In that spark is added, definitely there will be that heat energy generation. Huge amount of the heat energy will be generated. Then this will apply that high end flue gas will apply certain pressure on the piston. Piston will start moving downward. It is called as the power stroke. Conversion of heat energy into rotary mechanical energy has been taking place. This is the expansion stroke, or that is a power stroke here now. That is indicated here now 3 to 4. 2 to 3 is the heat addition process. That is a spark here now. So next one is it is 3 to 4. 3 to 4 is the process. Expansion stroke or else power stroke, it is also adiabatic. Assumed that it is a adiabatic process here now. So next one, once next stroke is what? The next stroke is a exhaust stroke. Immediately, just when it is moving downward, this exhaust valve starts slightly. Starts opening here now. So slightly starts opening. Then that 4 to 1 process will takes place here now. So next, slightly the exhaust gas starts moving outside from 4 to 1. The next 1 to S is that is the exhaust stroke here now. Then in this exhaust stroke here, the inlet valve is closed and exhaust valve is open here now. So when the piston is moving from the bottom dead center BDC here into this TDC, this is the exhaust gas, waste gas is there. It is going out through the exhaust valve here in this case here. That is the cycle 1 to S here. Total how many revolution of this crank is taking place here now? Total 2 revolution. Here it is half. Here it is a half here, and next one is again it is a half. Again it is a half. That means 4 half revolution means 2 revolution of the crank will be taking place here now. But we are getting only 1 power stroke here in this case here now. So therefore total this cycle, for 1 cycle, 2 revolution of the crank and 1 power stroke in case of the post stroke here now. In the petrol engine, there will be the spark plug here now. So next, another one very important here now, we can convert this 4-stroke petrol engine into a diesel engine very easily here. Very simple method I will tell you here now. So what we have to do first, in place of spark plug here, first we will change this one now. In place of petrol here, you make it the diesel here. This is the diesel here. So diesel engine. How to make it this all the arrangement, but this PV diagram is different. This PV diagram is not this one. This PV diagram is, so it is a different for this 4-stroke diesel engine here, and because this is working on the diesel cycle here, that is Otto cycle here. So diesel 4-stroke diesel engine, in place of spark plug here, SP, we have to write the fuel injector FI here, FI here, FI here, FI here. That is fuel injector. Fuel injector, it will inject that fuel with a high pressure. That fuel will be injected in the cylinder. Spark plug is not there in case of the 4-stroke diesel engines here. Very, very important thing. Other these diagrams are same here now. The number of strokes are also same. 4 strokes are there here now. How these are happening? How these are happening? In case of the PV diagram, just I will show you here now. This is the PV diagram here now. This is the pressure versus follow here. Same here. When this in the suction stroke here now, piston is at TDC, top dead center. The inlet valve is open, outlet valve is, that is exhaust valve is closed here now. Then when the piston will starts moving downward by the stored energy, so what happens? The fuel plus air, no, here in case of the diesel engine, only air, please here take this note, only air will comes inside through the inlet valve, no fuel, only air will comes inside here in this case here now. So why it is coming? Because of the suction, negative pressure, higher pressure to lower pressure, it is moving here now. How it is shown here now? Again it is shown here S21 process, S21 process here now, S21 process it is taking place. So next in the compression stroke, what happens? Same thing what it is happening in case of the petrol engine here now. So piston will start moving from the BDC to TDC by the stored energy here now. And important thing is both valves are closed. Inlet and IV and EV are closed here in this case here. So this is a compression stroke here. Yes, this is a compression is taking place here in this case. This is a diesel cycle. Diesel cycle here in the PV diagram. Yes, study compression stroke here. So the compression stroke here, when it is moving, what happens here in case of the compression stroke? Only air will be compressed. In case of the diesel engine, as I have told, compression ratio is very, very high. How much it is? From 12:1 to it is a 22:1. Whereas in case of the petrol engine, it is maximum 10, 4 to 10 here now. So therefore, the very important thing is here now, air will be compressed in such a way that 22 times maximum here now. Its pressure and temperature is very, very high here in this case here. High compressed air is available after this compression stroke up to the point 2 here. Again, half revolution here now, half revolution of the crank is taking place. Total 1 revolution is taking place here now. So highly compressed here. This is called as the compression stroke here. So after this compression stroke, next comes, this is a power stroke here. So in this power stroke, once again inlet valve, outlet valve both are closed here now. So next what it is happening here in this case? In case of the petrol engine, spark is there. No, here it is no spark because air itself has a sufficient self-ignition. Means it is having a sufficient pressure and temperature to ignite here now. Only thing is what here now, fuel is required. Why? Because only air is, highly compressed air is available here now. In case of the diesel engine, here fuel is required. Through this fuel injector here in this stroke, power stroke, fuel will be injected here now. Here with a high pressure, that fuel will be injected. Once the fuel will be injected in the high pressure temperature air here, so definitely that combustion reaction will take place. Heat will be released in the form of the flue gas here now. When this will be released here now, this the addition of the fuel will be takes place at a constant pressure pressure here now. P is equal to C. It's a constant pressure process here. Whereas in case of the petrol engine, it is a constant volume here now. Here it is a constant pressure here now. So next one is, it is 2 to 3 is the fuel addition will be taking place here. So next is exhaust stroke. Exhaust stroke, while the piston is starts moving in the power stroke itself, the opening of the exhaust valve will taking place. At that time, exhaust gas will start moving here now. So what happens in the expansion stroke or power stroke, it is taking place. It is also adiabatic here now. It is 3 to 4 here. Same here, taking place here. And in case of the exhaust stroke, slightly it is the outlet valve, exhaust valve starts opening here. Now when the piston is moving from bottom dead center to top dead center, the gases will going out slightly, 4 to 1, then afterwards 1 to S here in this case. The exhaust, the movement through this valve at that time, that volume is taken as that is constant here now in this case. Here only the difference is two differences we have to note here now. One is, in place of the spark plug there will be the fuel injector here in case of the 4-stroke diesel engine. Another one is, in case of the petrol engine, in the suction stroke, fuel plus air mixture is entering. But here in this case of the 4-stroke diesel engine here now, only air is entering here. Fuel will be sprayed through the fuel injector. That is important. And another one is, in the PV cycle here now, the fuel will be injected at constant pressure, whereas that spark will be generated at constant volume here now. So therefore it is a constant pressure cycle, that is a constant volume cycle. Also it is also called as the diesel cycle here now. This is about 4-stroke petrol and 4-stroke diesel engine here now. So whatever we have drawn these cycles here now, diesel cycle and Otto cycles in the PV diagram here, these are what? Idealistic. Idealistic means here at the point 1, that immediately this valve has to close. Immediately valve has to close, sharply closing, suddenly closing, and suddenly opening at exhaust. It is not possible here now. In practically, it is not possible to open suddenly, and it is not possible to close suddenly here now. There will be certain time is required to fully open and fully close here now. So therefore, ideal cycle is somewhat different than the real cycles are somewhat different than this ideal cycle here now. Just I will draw this the first one, that is the ideal cycle. For the Otto cycle I will draw. Otto cycle, that ideal cycle is this one. It is a PV diagram. So how this is that? Here this is that ideal cycle, constant volume process. For the Otto cycle, for this petrol engine here, this is ideal cycle. Ideal cycle. And the real cycle is somewhat it is a different here. It is a S 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and the process is taking place here. Right? But in case of the real cycle, it is not like this. It will go that like this here. No? Yes, it is going like this. Not immediately, not sharp edges here. No? So the next one is that compression stroke here. So this compression stroke, and that constant volume process, and that the expansion process here now, and that next one is that is a constant volume process once again, and it will comes back here. So this is that the real cycle, not sharp edges here now, not sharp edges, because suddenly opening, sudden closing is not possible here now. This is the real cycle here now. Similarly, for this diesel cycle, it will be like this here. The same thing it will be taking place here now. It is a constant pressure here. Like this. So this is that the real cycle, how we can take here in this case. Really, that is no sharp edges are available here in this case. Arrow marks we can show here. This is about the 4-stroke petrol, 4-stroke diesel engines. how the working the principle is taking place. And in terms of PV diagrams, ideal as well as real here in this case. The position, in case of the diagrams, when we are explaining the position of valve opening and closing and showing that a spark plug or that fuel injector, and explaining whether that fuel and air is entering or only air is entering in case of petrol and diesel, that is very important when we are explaining 4-stroke petrol and 4-stroke diesel engines. So we will see in the next video that lecture, that is a 2-stroke petrol engine as a part of here in this case. Thank you very much.